I did my makeup, I did my hair. We're talking gifts today. I'm so excited. This one took me a lot longer than my previous one, which went up last week. That was the luxury gift guide. This one's the affordable gift guide. And I think that means I have a problem. I do spend money on things that tend to be more expensive, but not always. But two, when you're thinking of like affordable gifts, sometimes, I don't know if this is the same for you, but for me, I have a hard time giving gifts at the appropriate time. So like when there is a deadline, like say December 25th, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. But I will see gifts throughout the year that I know somebody will love, and I just get it and give it to them. What I should do is I should get it, save it, and then have it for Christmas. But I just love giving gifts. So anyway, these gift guides for me are super helpful when I watch other people's videos, because I'm like, I really don't know what to do come December, come November. And hopefully I have some ideas for you here. Now, I do want to preface this by saying like affordable can mean a lot of things. I wanted to get stuff that's like hopefully under $50 and hopefully even under $25. But that's not always the case. And also my definition of affordable may be different than yours, probably is, it's okay. So maybe use this as like an idea. You don't have to use and get the exact one that I found, but hopefully it helps a little bit and just kind of gets the juices going, because I know I need that often. So without further ado, give this video a like, subscribe, watch the luxury one if you're into that kind of thing, and let's get going. Okay. I got a huge pile right here, and it's gonna take some getting through, but let's start with the first one on the pile. This is a white linen shirt. I will insert pictures of all of them as well. I've used this many, many times. It doesn't really wrinkle because it's linen, and it's got this really kind of nice, I'm not sure if you can see the texture. Let's try to do a close-up. Hopefully you can see that. It's very hard to tell, but it's kind of got like this, well, it's linen, but like check mark. It's not a pattern, but I just see that like little, like those little thin lines throughout. I think it's adorable. I've actually had two of these because I got one and I ruined it, dying Easter eggs one year, but it's got these nice little pockets here. You can roll up the sleeves, you can leave them down. I tend to roll them up. It's super comfortable, and I think it's about $20 some. So very affordable, can go with lots of things. I love it. I'm on my second one. Okay, these are also in no particular order because I'm just going through what's on top. This next one is about $20-ish right now. I know it's on sale. A lot of things are going to be on sale at this time of year, like Black Friday week, Cyber Monday. So if you're watching this kind of real time, I would say just check them out now because they may be on sale. But this is Frownies. This is also empty. These are facial patches. And I will insert a little clip here of what they actually look like. But basically the point of them, and I know this might be a weird gift, but I think it's actually pretty cool. Like if you know somebody in your life who really likes like skincare and keeping up their appearances, I know it might be like a little bit of a weird gift, but I think this could be a really great stocking stuffer or just gift for somebody in your life that you know really cares about their appearance, skincare, or into that kind of thing. But basically what you do is it's kind of a paper and you get it a little bit wet. You don't want it super wet. So you wet it and then kind of let it dry a little bit. So it's just tacky. And then I put them on my forehead. So once they're tacky, I put it right there on my forehead and kind of press it in, and you put like a whole patch of it. Basically it's going to help kind of not let your muscles move. So it's an alternative to Botox, it's alternative to kind of fillers and that kind of thing. And of course it doesn't last forever, like got eyebrow lines and all that, but it is kind of one of those things where it just helps smooth them, and over time they say that it helps so that you just don't have any wrinkles. I don't know about that. I've used one, I have another box on the way. I really, really enjoy these though. Another one for if you're watching this channel, you probably like skincare, and you might know of other people in your life that like skincare. So I thought I would do some skincare ones. But this one is more like the brand in general. So this is Good Molecules. I talked about this, I forget when. This is the overnight exfoliating treatment. Maybe I did an empty on it because this is empty. This stuff is amazing, and it's, I think, $8. All of Good Molecules stuff is super, super cheap. So what I think you could do is, if you know somebody in your life that loves skincare, go on the site, maybe pick out 3, 4, 5, whatever, It's not going to come to that much. I think they have free shipping over $30. Just make a little package. I don't know if they have gift boxes or package sets, but you could just make your own and give it to them. And you don't even need to know necessarily like what exactly they want, but I would say like maybe this overnight one I love. Their new sunscreen is also a great option. You know, pick and choose, and it doesn't have to be crazy. It's usually the thought that matters too, but very, very affordable. And most of their products, I would say, like do a spectacular job for the price. Okay, another skincare. This is great because you don't need to know anything about anyone, but most people like to relax and like a sheet mask. So this is the Let's Get Sheet Faced by I Do Care. I got this at Ulta, like I think in store, and it comes with 14 sheet masks. It's not super cheap, but also like you get a good number. And this is just that wonderful thing to either just have on your own. I brought it last weekend when I went away on a girls trip weekend, and we just did masks every night. It was just kind of like one of those fun things to have. I think it's also a good stocking stuffer. You could take each one out and put it in a different stocking. If you have like teenage girls or know of, I don't know, non-teenage girls or boys that would like it. It doesn't have to be for females, of course. So I think this is a fun idea and I've liked it so far. This next one is, if you're a popcorn lover, like I am, you kind of need this. This is, I don't know the name of it, Popco, that's the name of it. This is a silicone popcorn popper. So this whole thing, obviously, as you saw, it collapses like so for easy storage, and then you pull it out. And what you do, you can do oil or no oil. I tend to just forget about the oil and put the kernels at the bottom. And there's like little lines and they tell you how much will pop, however amount. But you put the popcorn and the oil if you want, put it in the microwave. I think I always just put it in for 5 minutes because I would prefer extra time versus not enough. And then you can stop at any time. Then you put this little silicone lid on the top. Don't press it in, just let it fall. Put it in, popcorn pops. It's like an air fryer, super easy cleanup. When I don't use oil in this, I just put it away. Like I get out the little crumbs and then it's done. If you put oil, you can run it through the dishwasher. Super, super easy. I think they're like 12, 16 bucks, whatever, on Amazon. And I just think it's one of those great gifts that like people, if you like popcorn, you know, it's great to have something quick and easy and just like zero waste, zero cleanup, I guess. So yeah, I love this guy. Okay, I've got another piece of, well, we're getting into the workout category. So I have a lot of workout stuff. I like to work out, and I think that that's one of those things that I don't mind being cheap on. I would love to spend $120 on a pair of Lululemon leggings, but I'm like, I'll buy like 2 sunscreens that are both $60 over that. I don't know. It's just me. Because I'm like, you're literally paying for the name. Literally. But this is a Lululemon dupe. So this is a tank top, if I can show you. And it's kind of like a yoga top. So it's got these spaghetti straps, and then in the back, it's just one strap down the back. I have it in 3 colors. I have black, teal, and this kind of rust color. The only thing that I wish was a little different, and maybe it is now because I've had these for like 2 years probably, is that they're very long. Like, and I'm tall, so they can be like a little too long, but I think it works out. I just can kind of like scrunch it up and it looks better. But these are very form-fitting. They actually kind of help like suck you in a little bit, which I like, and they don't move. Like, I just love the fact that it's got the built-in bra, very tight, the straps don't move around, like you just put it on and go. It's very easy, it looks cute, comes in lots of colors, and again, is affordable. Okay, let's see, I've got a few more. These are another workout product. These are my resistance bands. These are the best resistance bands I've ever seen. They come with this little bag so you can store them and travel with them, but they are such good quality. Like, I'm talking like this fabric, it's not gonna break. And it comes, obviously you saw, it comes in 4 different like weights. This is light, then we've got heavy, medium, and then strong. So you can kind of like you can kind of choose whichever one you want, and they're not gonna break. I mean, maybe in like a few 5-10 years they will, but I've had just the regular kind of like silicone neoprene ones, And those, after some time, or even if you don't use them enough, they'll start to tear and break. I really don't think these are gonna break. And they're so affordable. And they're also like, how cute are these? These are so cute. So if you know somebody in your life that likes to work out, these are a great option because you can basically add these to your workouts to make it stronger or harder. Or if you don't have a lot of weights and a lot of equipment, these are a great thing. And there are lots of workouts online. You can kind of just search for resistant band workouts. Okay, I have 2 more, and I do have one of them here, but I cannot find it. It's probably in my car, that's why. And those are these sunglasses. So these sunglasses, I think they come in a 2-pack, if I remember correctly, or maybe I just bought both pairs. They have the black and then like the tortoiseshell. These glasses are kind of a Ray-Ban dupe. I mean, not exactly. They don't look like the Wayfarers, but I like to think of them as them. And I just like cheap sunglasses, especially when I don't have, like, my aviators, I always get Ray-Bans because I think the quality on them is just spectacular. And the, like, fact that aviators can kind of move around and get all, like, cattywampus. But for something like these, like this Wayfarer style, I just don't mind buying cheaper kinds because I usually will break them. I just broke a pair the other day. Or lose them like I've done right now. So I really don't mind. And I think that these are cute. You can get the black or the tortoiseshell, like I said. Amazon has so many different kinds of cheap sunglasses. So it's really kind of a good place to shop. And especially for gifts, everyone needs another pair of sunglasses in my opinion. So these are just my option. Okay. And the last one, I present to you an air fryer. This air fryer right here is the one that I have. I don't think it's necessarily the most affordable. I actually got it using Best Buy like gift certificate credits. Like if I use my credit card, I get credits from them and then I just buy whatever tech I want. So I think it was actually like $50, which I consider pretty affordable for a piece of equipment in the kitchen that you need. So when I first got the air fryer, I was like, I don't know, I'm not making like French fries. What am I gonna be frying in this? And then I didn't use it for a long, long time. Also, mine is massive, so it takes up a lot of space in the kitchen, and that is the downside of air fryers. But it is amazing. You need an air fryer. I don't know, you can put anything. Like I put so many vegetables in it. I can put salmon in it. I've talked about that for my salads. You can start to find 1,000,001 things to use it for. And once you've like figured out, unlocked that like key to your mind or your brain, you're like, how did I live without the air fryer? It cooks my salmon in like 8 minutes. If I had to go through all the rigmarole to do that in the oven, it would be like 30 minutes and then I'd have to clean up a sheet. I just don't have time for that. The air fryer does it quicker. It tastes delicious and they're pretty affordable. Like if you don't have a lot of space, that's the only downside. Or if you're getting like one that's $120, that is pricey. But I say go for something cheaper. I'm going to list a few options from Amazon, but you can kind of pick and choose what you want or what you think your friend would like. But it is one of those appliances that I think is a really great gift that people will love. Okay, that's it. That is the affordable gift guide. Honestly, it took me a long time because I really did want to come up with like gifts that everyone could like, everyone would love, because I did want to come up with some gifts that everyone would love and hopefully at somewhat affordable prices. If you did enjoy it, give it a big old thumbs up and let me know what you're maybe getting for a friend or family member, and I will see you guys in the next video.